Welcome to this week's vlog. Today is Sunday and my dad invited me to go bowling. Well, he invited me to hang out and he's like, oh, if there's something you want to do and stuff. And I'm like, bowling. I need to practice. He's like, oh yeah, that would be fun. So we're going bowling. He texted me a while ago saying he was on his way, so he's probably like almost here. I still need to upload a video and also get dressed. I just got done doing my mascara and my hair is going to look like a disaster. I can already tell it's starting to dry. It's not completely dry yet, but it's getting there and it's not looking cute. Like I don't think it's going to turn out good at all. And I don't know what to wear either. Man, I'm sick of wearing the same two pants, but they're like the only pants I have, which is my blue ripped jeans and my black leggings. So I guess I'm wearing black leggings. I mean, I do have these gray ones and they have pockets and they're nice. So you see the lining on the butt is starting to rip and I feel like it looks weird. Doesn't look good. So I don't want to wear them and I also don't know what I would wear with them. So black leggings it is. I think I got these from Old Navy. They also have pockets, which is nice. And now for a top. I don't know, should I wear just an outfit I wear all the time? Yeah, I think I'm just going to wear this black tee under this long sleeve. I wear it all the time. I need more clothes. I need a new wardrobe. Or I need a season to change. I need winter to be over with so I can bring out my summer or my spring outfits. I don't have winter clothes. I'm sick of winter. Okay, this is the outfit. It's basic. I've wore it a dozen times. But it's cute. I really love this top. Also from Old Navy. And this shirt is also from Old Navy. This whole outfit is an Old Navy outfit, I guess. Minus the shoes. But yeah, just a basic cute outfit. Oh my god, I'm doing so good.
Videotape me when I'm getting a straight.
I'm trying.
You videotaped me at the worst time.
I know, I don't know how. I am back to losing. Oh my god. No, didn't get that one. But damn. I was winning. I was winning. I was winning. No. I lose. It don't matter. I already lose. No.
No, that was pretty good.
We only got a couple minutes left. I am losing this round really bad. I lost all rounds, but I am losing this one really badly. I wasn't this far behind him normally. Guys, listen, I'm a bowler now. Okay, I'm a professional bowler. I need a special ball. This is where I'm going to be every week. Hey guys, it's been quite a few days since the last time I filmed. I think the last time I filmed was with my dad, and then I haven't done anything this week. Actually, my boyfriend took a couple extra days off of work, and it completely threw me off. Like, the way I had to make my videos and edit and the times and like just having another person, it, it just threw my whole week off. Like, this week just went by in a blur. So right now it is like 12 or 1 a.m. and I have a bunch of laundry to put away, so I figured I'll put away my laundry and also talk to you guys, because why not? I also have the rest of my drink. I started drinking this earlier, and then I stopped drinking it, and now I'm drinking it again. This is just so much. There's a lot in here. I wish I could just get like a 4-pack of stuff like this, but drinks like this don't come in 4-packs or 6-packs. They only come in like 12 packs or like 24 packs. It's so irritating. Okay, I'm gonna start with towels just because I think it's going to be faster and easier. There's not as much towels and rags as there is actual clothing. Oh, sorry for the background noise. It's the heater. It is -11, or the last time I checked it was -11 degrees, but that was a couple hours ago. So I bet it's way colder. It's probably like -20 degrees outside right now, and I live in a basement, so it is freezing. So I have a little heater going on in this room. So this week, my boyfriend set it up a server on Palworld, so me and his cousin and him can all play together. And it's been fun. Right now, I'm the guild leader because they both died. I died first, and then my boyfriend died twice, and then his cousin died, so that made me the guild leader since I haven't died again. And I really wanted an alpaca creature. If you don't know what Palworld is, it's like Pokemon but better. So anyways, there was this llama creature that you can ride, and it's so cute, and I wanted one, and that was going to be like my riding animal. And then I ended up hatching one, and I named her Princess Bubblegum, and she's my favorite pal so far. I have a chillet, which is cool, but it sucks because I like so many pals, so it's hard to choose like the 5 that I want to keep with me. Like, I just got this mole creature, and it's so cute and weird looking. Excuse me. But it's like either that or the chillet. I need the chillet because then I can go through water and stuff like that. And then eventually I'm going to need a flying creature. So I'm going to have to replace another one of my pals anyways in the future. If I could ever get one without killing it. Like, I tried to get a bird to ride, and I accidentally killed it because I was having my pal fight with me because they're pretty powerful. And then there was a second one, and I was trying to capture it and stuff, and then my pal ended up killing that one too. Like, I was trying to put my pal back in the ball before it killed it, but I didn't do it soon enough. And then the third time I tried, I was apparently too weak and it almost killed me. So I had to run away. My boyfriend made the game so it's on like hard mode. So when you die, like you lose everything. But before you restart, you could have like someone on your team come get your stuff. As long as you know where you are, because otherwise, how are they going to find you? Like, I could not find my boyfriend this one time, and I was trying to retrieve his things, but I couldn't find him. So, I'm pretty scared, especially now that I have Princess Bubblegum, and I'm like loving my pals. I love my outfit, my character. Like, I don't want to die and start over again. I am weaker than both of them, even though they restarted. I am just, I guess, not understanding how to get points up. I'm capturing the pals and I'm doing the missions. So I don't know what's wrong. I spent probably 3 hours and only leveled up twice. And I was doing things. Like, I was trying hard to level up. I was like capturing every pal I seen and just trying to level up and like building things and stuff, working on things. Also makes your XP go higher. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. I'm going to try and seeing if my brothers want to play it and stuff, because then they can go on the server and play with us, and that would be so fun. Him and his cousin were talking about inviting strangers on there so we can have like competition and have people fight and stuff like that. But that scares me. I feel like I'm just going to end up getting killed over and over and over again. And I don't want to go through that. Like, I do not. It's not. I don't want to die. I don't want to fight people. Like, not actual gamers and, like, actual humans. I'll fight the robot as long as they're not, like, extremely strong and can kill me in a couple shots. Cheers. I also have some hot Cheetos. That's why my lips are kind of red. Oh my god, my hair's driving me crazy. Let's try not looking like a fucking egg. Whatever. Okay, so I picked out all the hangers from in between the clothes, and now I'm gonna start putting away the clothes. But yeah, this week has been pretty cold, so I haven't really been outside or haven't done much. Ooh, last week though, we started meal prepping. So we were making like giant meals and we're storing them. We got a mini freezer, like a mini deep freezer. So we put everything in there, and we got our Costco membership back. So we went to Costco and got a bunch of stuff. We got this thing of lamb, and I've been craving, hold on. I've been craving African lamb stew and rice like so bad, but I didn't really have like the chilies and peppers and seasoning to make it taste like African food. But I did make a lamb stew and it turned out pretty good. It just needs more salt, and I would have liked some spice because there was no spice at all. I did not have any peppers. It's starting to get like too hot in here, so I turned off the heat. Great, now I feel like I'm very loud without the heater. Everyone is asleep right now. But anyways, we also made chili, like this chicken stuff. Like we got a pot, a slow cooker. So we've been using that to make the big meals and then letting it cool. And then we got silicone containers that are separated, like sectioned, so we can just put the food in each container and then just pop it out. It's really nice. Like the containers are really good quality. And then we just recently got a big Tupperware container so we can put like the meals in that, so we don't need to like dig around in the freezer for the packaged meals. We also got a the thing, it sucks out all the air and packages it. Air Steel. My brain doesn't want to work. It is not good that I'm drinking that right before I go to bed, because I'm gonna film this and then go to bed. And I'm not going to edit tonight. I'm gonna try getting this uploaded on Sunday. It is Sunday now, technically. So hopefully I can edit it in the morning and get it uploaded by Sunday afternoon. Otherwise, it might be uploaded on Monday, but I'll like let you guys know on my channel whether or not that I'll be able to edit it in time. I think this vlog is going to be very short, so it will probably be very easy to edit because I really didn't do much today. I meant this week. Other than playing Power World, I guess, and then my normal work stuff. This is kind of random, but I'm just trying to think of different things to talk about. And right now, I'm rewatching Human Resources, which is the spin-off of Loudmouth. And honestly, I like it more than Loudmouth. Like, I'd rather watch Human Resources, and I wish they came out with more seasons. It's honestly, I feel like it's not as perverted as Loudmouth, and it's like you get to see all the monsters and like how they work, and it's more adults. So yeah, if they were pumping out seasons of Loudmouth like that, they should pump out more of Human Resources. There's nothing good to watch. It's irritating. Like, I don't know what to watch. If you guys have any good recommendations, I like comedy. I also like mystery and drama, I guess, more so. So if you guys have any suggestions, I have quite a few streaming platforms. I think I have 3 of them. I think I have like, or 4, so I most likely can watch it. That does remind me, I really want to watch SpongeBob. There's like 2 or 3 certain episodes I want to watch a SpongeBob, but we don't have that streaming service anymore. And I really want to watch these episodes. So maybe I'll like get a free 1 month thing and then cancel it. Earlier today, I was watching this guy who's a Gen Z also, and he was talking about traumatic things that they showed on TV in early 2000s that like traumatized him. I'm like, yeah, we grew up with a lot of messed up things that made us obsessed with horror and made us like think death is around the corner or you can die at any moment, which is crazy growing up getting fed that. Like everything he mentioned, I was like, yeah, I remember that too. I remember that. I remember that. Oh my God, that was crazy. Like, I can't get that out of my head to this day. It's like the stuff they put on TV in early 2000s was kind of crazy. But I also love the early 2000s and some of the commercials because some of the commercials were really good and like really creative, but like they would kind of just do whatever, like too much. At a point, it got too crazy. Maybe I should make a video like talking about different childhood traumas I saw. I would have to really think about it and like write everything down. Like, I know the ice cream man, and like, I probably can think of 4 things right now, but I would have to sit there and really think and then also figure out how to download videos off YouTube because I do not know how to do that to be able to put them in and show you guys clips. I don't know how to get the clips. I think you have to be or have to have a subscription or something to YouTube to be able to download videos because like online it says it's just right under the video there's a download button, but I have never seen that on YouTube videos and I will look for them. I don't know, I'm going to have to like search up some videos of how to do that because then maybe I'll make a video doing that. I don't know. I haven't made a video that isn't a vlog in a long time, and originally that was because I started sculpting and painting, but then we moved so I couldn't be finished, and then I started back up here, but then I ran out of paint, and then it's just like I haven't got back into the habit or the cycle of just working on it every day. I finished one pal completely because that's funny. That's what I created before I was like playing the game with my boyfriend and stuff like that. I was making pals out of clay. I'm at the painting stage and I completely finished painting one of them. I'm gonna start painting. Oh my God, the drink is just making me burp a lot. My stomach can't handle frizzy things. I don't drink like bubbly stuff often. So when I do, my stomach's just like boo 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 boo. And then I burp a lot. It's not good. I mean, I guess it's a good thing because I don't drink that shit. And that stuff is not good for you anyways. What's your guys' least favorite chore? Mine is like doing the dishes. It's the chore I dread doing the most. Like, I don't like any chores, but I don't mind like doing laundry. It's whatever, you know. But doing dishes, I'm like, oh, I don't want to do it. No. So I only do it like once to twice a week if we are really building up on dishes. Then I'll do it twice a week, but I just tried doing once. Yeah, I apparently just don't sleep at night anymore. Like, I'll fall asleep around 9, 10, and then wake up at like 1, 2 and stuff, and then be up until like 6 and then go to sleep. Tonight I did not do that. I was going to do that tonight, but instead I just decided to stay up. I took like a 30-minute, maybe an hour nap, and then I was going to just stay up and like do what I'm doing now. But then I decided I wanted to take another nap, so I laid down, and then I ended up not taking the nap and just getting back up and doing this. So I'm going to be pretty tired by the time I actually get to sleep. It is 1:34 a.m. at the moment. I think it was around 12 when I started, or when I got up. I don't know, I just work better at night. Feel like I can function, and like my brain is just on a more focused level than it is during the day. Like during the day, I feel like I can't focus and like I lack motivation. But then at night, it's like I gain motivation and I gain energy, and I don't know, I just feel like doing stuff. So I've been wanting to read more because I always liked reading, and I can really get into a book and then I'll just like constantly read it and like want to be reading it. So I've been wanting to get back into that, and my dad wanted to stop by Barnes and Noble. He wanted to get like picture finding books for my youngest two brothers, like the books like I Spy books and stuff like that. And they've been obsessed with them and stuff ever since. Like, he got them one, and then they went to the library and got a bunch of them. So they've been doing I Spy books at night instead of like the actual reading books. And when we were there, I was going to get either, I wanted to start reading the Harry Potter series, and I also wanted to read Coraline, like the actual book for Coraline. I was going to listen to the audiobook on Spotify, but I'm like, I just want to read it, you know? Like, I can just read this book. So I was looking for one of those books, but then we came across a little table or a little booth that said banned books. Weirdly, one of the Harry Potter books were in there, the Azkaban one. Is that what the prison's called? The one where you meet like Sirius Black, Sirius Jack. It's been a minute since I seen the Harry Potter series. I thought that was funny that that was there. Like, why is that Harry Potter book banned? Like, that's kind of random, right? Um, but we were looking at the other books, and there was Lord of the Flies, and the cover looked cool. I'm like, huh, what's this? And my dad was explaining to me it's like a group of kids get stranded on an island and it gets really gory and fucked up and stuff like that. And I'm like, ooh, that sounds up my alley. So I picked it up and I've been reading it. I've been reading like 20, 30 pages a day. I've been trying to read when I wake up in the morning and sometimes before I go to sleep, depending on like my night. So far, nothing crazy happened. The worst that happened is there's this very annoying character. He is my least favorite character. He goes by the name Piggy because he's fat and he wears glasses and he's so annoying. Like, I wanted him to die. I wanted Jack or someone to. I feel like Jack's more likely to do it. So I wanted him to just push him off the mountain or the hill. I wanted that to happen so badly because Piggy is such an annoying character for me. I just want him dead. That's messed up to say, I know. But he's so annoying. My favorite characters are Simon and Jack so far. And they've been my favorite since the beginning. Favorite too. Which Jack, he's like headstrong, he's a hunter. I think him and a group of boys were from some type of special school or like a all boys boarding school or something like that, and he was like the leader of their group. He did fuck up though. He did do some dumb stuff, but like he's also a kid, you know. But yeah, Jack, and then Simon, he's like quiet. Oh, Jack also has like red curly hair and a bunch of freckles. They say he's really ugly and his face is like squished. And then there's Simon, who's like quiet. He's like the quiet, cool guy in the back with the black hair, with black long hair. I'm waiting for it to get messy though. Like, even my boyfriend, he's like, oh, that book's kind of gory and stuff. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting to read this and be like, what am I reading? What is this? Oh, what I was saying though, I completely forgot why I started mentioning these characters. But the worst thing that happened, or the most violent thing that's happened so far, is Jack punched Piggy in the stomach. And that was after thinking like, oh, Jack should just push him off the hill. And then a couple chapters later, he ends up punching Piggy in the stomach and then slapping him. I'm like, ooh, yes. Even though he was in the wrong in that situation, I still liked it just because it was pain towards Piggy. And he was just being annoying. Like, be quiet, step out of it. No one wants to hear from you. Let the leader of the group, like the whole group, which is not Jack, but Ralph is his name. Let him handle it. He was doing his thing. He was handling it. Like, butt out. Like, shut up. He is so whiny. Like, oh, we're never going to be rescued. Oh, this and that. Oh. Like, you're not helping. You do nothing. Like, nothing. You don't build a fort. You can't run. You can't hunt. Like, you can't forage for food. You just sit there and whine. Like, what? Shut up. Why do you think you have so much right? Yeah, I'm like at page 90 something at this point. So, almost halfway, I would say, done with the book. The book's like 300 pages, so it's not too bad. I am running out of hangers. That is not good. I still have like more than half of my hamper left of clothes, and I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hangers. I don't know. Okay, I am basically done doing laundry. I think next week I'm going to get, well, next week. This week, it's Sunday, so it's the beginning of the week. So this week, the next vlog, I think I'm gonna get a library card. I know a supporter on my ASMR channel wants me to reading of like child books, and there's a couple she wanted me to read, which I was thinking of doing that too. I wanted to get a couple books from the storage unit that I saved as a kid, or maybe like find one of my childhood favorite books that I lost, which I'm so sad I lost. So my first favorite childhood book was Daddy's Little Wingman. It's about this little girl who went out one night working with her dad. Her dad works as like a snowplower, and she went with him one night to plow the roads. And it's just a nice little book. My second favorite book was a Muppets Baby book where Kermit and Fozzie were kids and they were playing in the basement, and they played imaginary or like house, whatever, where they were knights and they had to like break into this castle or something like that. But they built a fort with like boxes and stuff like that. So I'm gonna see if maybe I can find that book. I'm kind of doubting. I'm so upset I didn't keep that book because I kept Daddy's Little Wingman. I have that book still. I wonder if I have any other books. I also really like Dr. Seuss, Green Eggs and Ham. And then also, it was just in my head and then I went to say it and it left. No. What book was I thinking about? I got excited thinking of it. I was like, oh, Cloudy of the Chance of Meatballs. Like before the movie came out, I loved the book, and then they made the movie and I got so excited for the movie because I love the book so much. Same with Wild Things, or Where the Wild Things Are. I love that book. I think I still have that book, to be honest. The one from my childhood too. I think that one and the first book I talked about are the only two ones that I still have from my childhood. So maybe I'll read those instead and be like, sorry, I couldn't find your childhood book. No, I'm gonna still look for what she asked for, or he. For some reason, I feel like it's a she. I could be wrong though. I guess I didn't really pay attention to the name at all. So I don't know if it's a she or he, but I will look for their books next week or this week. Oh, nice. I just have enough hangers. Like, just enough. Oh my god. I forgot to tell you guys this. I made my first ever money off of ASMR. Like, that was crazy. I've thought about doing customs before. Like, I got asked to do a custom video in the past, but the person, I literally told him, yeah, as long as it's nothing weird. And he's like, no, it's not. And with some like sock stuff and like foot play. And then I'm like, no, I don't feel comfortable doing that. He started asking even crazier things. I'm like, no, I don't feel comfortable doing that. And then he would ask for something even crazier. And then I'm like, dude, I can't make anything for you. Like, I'm not working with you. Like, what the fuck? Do you not understand about nothing weird? Anyways, a couple months pass and I didn't think about customs again until someone asked me once again, do I do them? And I'm like, sure, as long as it's nothing weird. I went through this with another guy. I told him nothing weird. He didn't understand. So please, as long as it's not weird, I will do it. Like, I got you. And he didn't want anything weird. He just wanted affirmations and visual triggers. Like, it was easy with like his name. So nothing weird. It was simple. And I got my first $33. Ooh. Off of something that like I made. Like, I made that and I sold it. That's crazy. I don't know. It's like exciting. I'm not going to advertise customs crazy or anything, but I will put out there like, hey, I don't mind doing custom as long as you're not a freaky weirdo. I don't know. It's like, it's just so surreal. Like, I got paid for something that I did, like, on my own. What? I just did something and got paid for it. I don't know what to do for pricings and stuff. Maybe I'll charge like 25 for a 10-minute. Because like my mic is no low quality lo-fi mic. Like a Zoom Pro, it's like 4HN Pro something. It's a spendy mic. It's my boyfriend's. I just use it way more than him at this point. So it's mostly mine now. But it's a nice quality mic. And I asked the customer like what he normally pays, since I am not the first person he bought from or like asked for customs or got customs from. So I asked him like what he normally pays for them, and he said 15 for lo-fi, otherwise 25 to 30 at most for like high quality. I feel like my stuff is more high quality or like right in the middle. So I think I'll charge 25 per 10 minutes. Or do you guys think that might be a bit too high? I don't know. This stuff gets confusing. And then if they want like extra stuff, I'll add more money to them. Or more money for it. So like if you want more time, or like you want a special trigger where I have to buy something to make it, then charge extra. Yeah, I don't know, it gets tricky. I'm not good with that kind of stuff. But it went well. He liked the video, which I'm so happy about. I was worried because I never made a visual trigger ASMR video. So it was my first time making that type of content or like that trigger. So I was nervous it was going to be bad. But he liked it. He said it was very relaxing and that he would probably buy from me again. So, yay. Yay. Maybe I should advertise customs a bit more. It's nice having a couple bucks that's like just mine or that I made instead of the money my boyfriend gives me, because I feel more guilty spending the money he gives me rather than the money I get myself. Like I feel like I can just spend the money I get myself, but I can't do that with the money he gives me. But I can, because he says I can spend it on whatever I want, but I feel obligated for it to be spent on resources or things we need, you know? Alright, I am about done with laundry. Hold on. Bloop, 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 bloop. Boom. I am done with laundry. So that's going to be the end of this video. Sorry this vlog was a boo-boo trash. Hopefully next week's better. I don't know. I'm going to Costco tomorrow, so maybe I'll film more tomorrow, like being at Costco and stuff. So I'm gonna try harder next week, okay? I'm gonna try doing something exciting next week rather than just chores. I guess I did go bowling this week, which was really fun. I'm a bowler now. I'm like a champ. I was like making strikes or spears or spikes, whatever they're called. Like I'm a pro at this point. Like I would knock down most of them and have like 2 left, and then I would aim and roll it and I would knock down the 2 left. Like I kept doing that over and over again, and I was also like getting it to the point, a spare, that's what it's called. I was getting spares, and then I was also getting strikes. Is that what it's called when you get like all of them? Which is such an improvement from not even being able to hit a pin. Like, I think I'll be able to at least be Connor and Gavin the next time I bowl with my brothers. I think I'll be able to beat the two youngest and possibly my dad. I was telling them this and they're like, haha, doubt it. Like, you weren't getting spares, you weren't getting strikes. I bet you weren't, you liar. I gotta prove them wrong. So the next time we bowl together, I gotta bring my A game and I gotta beat them. At least the babies. I gotta at least beat the babies. Anyways, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. See you next week. Bye.